Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. My name is Jonathan. I am the spiritually awakened empath. If this is your first time tuning into this channel and you're looking to gain a deeper understanding of the spiritual awakening process and everything that it entails, you've reached the right channel. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified each time I upload a video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to raise your intuition, how to heighten your intuition in order to receive the manifestations that you've been putting out there into the universe. Let's get started. Recently, I've been noticing that a lot of people in the spiritual community are having difficulties manifesting things, or having difficulties attracting what they're trying to manifest. And I decided to make this video because manifesting isn't just about scripting, isn't just about having an idea. It's about going out and getting it. And it's your intuition, and especially your intuition once it gets heightened, that's going to allow you to get the guidance that you're meant to from your angels and your guides and your higher self. You're going to get the physical sensation, which is going to allow you to go grab whatever you need. It'll tell you this is the direction I should be heading in. And that's the thing. Your intuition is a physical sensation. Okay, it has nothing to do with just a thought. It literally is a physical sensation. It could be a gut feeling. It could be butterflies in your stomach. Example for me, it's my heart chakra. Since my awakening, I've put a lot of my time and I focused a lot on my heart chakra. Therefore, whenever my intuition kicks in, I just get this blast of, I get emotional. I just get this blast of love and joy. And when this happens, I know to either pay attention to my thoughts or my immediate surroundings. And that's telling you that that's your highest timelines. Because that's the thing, when you try to attract something, you might have several timelines that you have to be able to pick in order to align yourself up with what it is you want to manifest. So in this video, we're going to be talking about 5 tips to help raise your intuition. And the first one is everyone has intuition on some level. Everyone has this inner knowing. Okay, everyone's had a situation in their lives where they ended up making a choice, they ended up taking one path, and later on, not later on, almost immediately, they could sense that they chose the wrong path. And this is what I want you to do, is begin to recall your past life situation, all these situations, write them down on paper. Okay, and then what I want you to do is really focus in on what was that feeling. What were you feeling at that time? Immediately after you chose the wrong decision, you chose the wrong path. What was that internal feeling you had inside of your body? Because that's your intuition. And you're going to, by knowing exactly what it is, you're going to be able to know now in each and every single day. You're going to be able to pay attention a little bit more about how you feel physically. And you're going to be able to begin to trust your intuition more. And not only that, you're going to be able to begin to heighten and raise your intuition for it to become even more sensitive and allowing you to actually grab the opportunities that are put in front of you. And that's the thing with your intuition. Sometimes you literally have matter of seconds to react. It's not always. You get an idea and you can take days to bring it forth. Sometimes it'll be an idea. Let's say, oh, I should go grab a cup of coffee at the coffee shop at the corner. Well, you have to react right away because you don't know. There could be an earth angel right there that you're going to bump into that's going to change your life forever. It could be someone that's looking to invest into a business idea and you just happen to have an incredible idea. It could be, let's say, a debt consolidator that's going to help you out. And let's say he's going to bring that loan. Let's say all your debts are like $1,500. They're going to be able to help consolidate all that into, let's say, a $600-700 loan, and you're going to end up saving $500-700 a month. You see? So it's really, when you feel your intuition, you have to act upon it as fast as you can. It's like this video right here. I got the idea last night, and immediately I grabbed my pad and I started jotting things down. I started taking notes. I started to construct exactly how I would present this video. So look back, make your list, look back and see exactly what that feeling was, what that physical feeling was, as far as what was guiding you, what you knew right away that you made the wrong choice, because that is what's going to help you manifest everything and bring forth everything you truly desire. The second tip to help raise your intuition is meditation. I'm not sure if you currently are meditating or not, but start taking the time 10 minutes a day of meditation. And there's two things that you're really going to get out of this. Meditations, you can literally do thousands of different things with, but we're going to focus in on two things. First and foremost, the first thing is it's going to calm that ego. It's going to shut down that ego, that voice in your head that whenever you get an idea and you're like, I'll do it after this show, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll start this tomorrow, that voice is going to get quietened down by doing meditations. And it's also going to help get you in an alpha state of mind. And that's what's going to quieten down that voice. But then, secondly, is you're going to be able to reach this thing called the gap. And what the gap is, it's the time in between thoughts. After you practice this for a little bit, even though sometimes the gap might only be a couple seconds, you'll see you'll start getting guidance during this time. And that's why most people will tell people when they begin to meditate, focus on your breathing. Therefore, you're not having thoughts, you're not thinking your thoughts. If you think of something, release it. And then you'll eventually be able to widen that gap, and you'll be able to really truly begin to get divine downloads, to truly begin to get guided as to what is your next step in order to align you with what it is that you're trying to manifest. The third tip on how to raise your intuition is begin to ask for guidance from your angels. Begin to communicate with your angels and your higher self on a daily basis. Instead of only looking at the big picture as far as what you want to try, see what you can do in your everyday life that can help speed things up, that can help amplify the manifestations that you want to bring forth. And even though you might not be able to hear your angels or receive the guidance quite clearly, you can still speak to them as far as what are your intentions, as far as what you want to accomplish for the day, and start sending out intentions and affirmations, and start expecting situations to turn out in your favor, and also look at bringing out bringing forth the best in individuals, and that's exactly what's going to happen. And you'll see this connection you have with your angels and your guides and your higher self, you will be able to begin to receive communication with them. It's going to just take a little bit of time and a little bit of work, but trust me, it is worth it to still communicate to them as far as what it is that you want to get out of your day or out of your week. How do you want to move forward? And I'm telling you, they're here to help. They will guide you, they will love you, they will nurture you, and they will encourage you. The fourth tip on how to raise your intuition is start monitoring what you're consuming. When you eat something, ask yourself, you'll feel it immediately after. Do you feel better or do you feel worse? If you feel worse, you might want to limit what you're eating. You might want to start eating something that's a little bit healthier, because each individual foods has a different vibrational energy, and you want to constantly be raising up your vibration. You want to constantly be feeling better about yourself. And also start exercising. It doesn't have to be anything major, but every time you're exercising, you're moving, therefore your energy is raising up, and it's going to really truly help to be able to feel this physical sensation of your intuition as you get healthier in life, as you eat healthier, and as you get more and more exercise. It's just like this. I don't do much exercise, but I like to get out in nature, go out for a walk. I get myself grounded. I end up taking in all this wonderful energy available in the universe. I clear my thoughts. I end up starting receiving communications from my angels and my guides, and it's really peaceful. This is what my life is like now. It's completely peaceful. Why? Because I've created peace inside of me, and now it's reflecting itself out into my reality. And finally, the fifth tip to help raise your intuition. This is the most important tip for those of you who are going through a spiritual awakening. There is nothing you can do. You must go through this stage in order to move forward. And this is healing the past. This is doing a full life review and beginning to remove all these painful events, all these painful situations that have occurred in your life. You have to eliminate them from your heart space. Because if you truly, if you're being 100% honest with yourself, look at all these different negative life situations and be honest with yourself. How did you feel about yourself at the time? I can tell you this, that by not having healed traumatic events that I've lived through as a young child, it left me in a victim mentality. It left me with very low self esteem, with very low self worth, not much confidence, expecting a worsened situation, being pessimistic. And that is exactly what reflected out into my reality. That's exactly what I got back. And that's the thing that most people understand is how you feel on the inside will really dictate as to what is going to come forth in your life. It's not your thoughts. You can think all you want, as many positive thoughts as you can, but it truly begins with self-love. And this has to be done. You must clear out all this negativity that's been trapped in your heart. And I'm asking you this right here, not her, not him, you. What are you so scared about of feeling right now? What makes you so fearful to allow yourself to feel these negative emotions and release them, to purge these out once and for all? Because I can tell you this, the short amount of time that you'll be in a painful state while you're releasing this is nothing compared to the joy and love you're going to feel once you're able to heal this. It's going to instantly begin to create more self-love. It's going to begin to create more self-worth. You're going to begin to have more confidence. And as this happens, you're going to start to have more faith. Okay? You're going to have to, all of a sudden, you're going to have this extremely high level of certainty, and that is when everything will align for you. And if you're having difficulties healing this, really think about this, okay? Instead of looking at a situation as to why did this happen to me, now shift the focus. Think about why did this happen for me? Okay? Just by thinking this way, you're getting yourself out of a victim mentality. Okay? And some events, I'll admit, some events you're just meant to live through it, because most likely you're going to be helping out others at a later date, because you felt this, you've actually gone through it, so you're able to connect, you're able to have a very deep level of compassion for others, and this is how you're most likely going to serve. Not every situation is based off of how you feel on the inside, but afterwards the majority of them are. So allow yourself to heal. The quicker you heal, the quicker you'll get on your life path, the quicker your intuition is going to heighten, and you're really going to be able to see the signs, and you're going to know without a shadow of a doubt that everything you want to attract will come to you. You'll find your life path. You'll find the love of your life. You'll have the home of your dreams. You'll be able to mold the exact perfect day. If there's anything that you're having problems with as far as the healing, comment that down below and be very vague. You don't have to be very precise. Be vague. And remember, this community here, it's all about love. You're not going to get ridiculed. No one is ever going to ridicule you. We're all here to help each other out. Okay? That's going to do it for the video, guys. Start practicing these and you'll see your intuition is going to heighten right up. I love you guys. You guys have an amazing day.